Can you imagine waking up one day where your only concern is deciding whether you want sun or shade? Look at how people move here, as if they didn't have a single care. What's that travel dream you have in mind that resembles this paradise? There's a natural beauty that leaves you speechless. That real self-esteem doesn't depend on virtual hearts, but on genuine and lasting self-love. While your cell phone vibrates non-stop, here only the vibration of life is felt. Look at how confidence radiates from each person, with an energy that's contagious. This is the feeling that everything is right, exactly where it should be. Just look at how that natural confidence is reflected in every gesture of those who walk on these sands. There's a genuine joy that invites you to smile and live. Life is much better when you stop comparing yourself. This is confirmation that that mental paradise wasn't just a dream, it was a real possibility. True luxury isn't having money, it's having time to live at your own pace. Tell me in the comments, what's the most striking thing about a place like this to you? This is the transformative power of living without complexes or mental limitations. Did you notice how that captivating confidence is reflected in every gesture? That security comes from not having to go anywhere other than inner peace. That's the confidence that comes from knowing you already have everything you need. Because living here isn't just a dream, it's a mindset you can cultivate starting today. Here, people feel so comfortable in their own skin that their energy attracts you. What word would you use to describe the feeling of being here? Because this beach mindset can be yours no matter where you live. This reminds you that life is much more than a clock. This is the most important lesson a place like this can teach you. It's a tranquility that teaches you to live without the weight of expectations. Did you know there's a specific energy that only truly free people have? Because sometimes the biggest challenge is daring to be free. It's an aura that makes you desire that same peace and security for your life. There's a vibe of freedom that inspires and makes you want to be your best version. Paradise is a mindset that makes you feel complete. Incredible how the radiant confidence of these people blends with the landscape. Paradise isn't just a destination, it's the attitude with which you live it. It's impossible not to notice how the environment brings out the best in everyone who walks here. There's something about these shores that awakens that nostalgia for when living was simpler. Every movement tells the story of someone who has completely freed themselves. Paradise is a mindset that makes you feel complete. In the shopping mall, everyone looks for the latest fashion. But here, style comes from authenticity without pretensions. Imagine changing your weekend plans for the simple pleasure of walking with total freedom. Life here is the best version of yourself. Because sometimes, just dreaming about these places gives us the motivation we need. While your phone notifications don't stop ringing, people here only focus on the sun and sand. Living without shame is the true luxury, and they have it clear. You can't help but notice how people here walk with a style that captivates. Tell me below, what destination makes you feel as alive as this one? Comment below. Would you explore, relax, or simply watch the people? While your schedule has you chained from Monday to Friday, here every day feels like Saturday. It's a confidence that's earned over time when you feel good about yourself. Do you remember that feeling when time didn't exist and only the present moment mattered? What song would you play to accompany this vibe of pure happiness? Just look at that confidence that makes you feel like you can conquer the world. What inspires you most about people who live with so much freedom in a place like this? Incredible how the radiant confidence of these people blends with the landscape. Comment below, what place in the world would you choose to start living like this? That's the confidence that's felt for miles. Living with that peace is the true goal. Paradise isn't just a place, it's the reflection of your soul. Share in the comments a word that describes the energy of this place. Write to me. Are you already visualizing when your next trip to this paradise will be? This is the kind of place that reminds you that life is meant to be an adventure. Did you see the level of confidence that person has? This place teaches you that serenity is the key to happiness. Here, every step is an affirmation of freedom and authenticity. Pure natural elegance. Because freedom isn't found in the destination, it's found in the attitude. While your credit card finances your whims, here abundance is found in what doesn't cost. What would you do to bring this mindset of peace and freedom to your daily life? Tell me. The most valuable destination isn't on a map. It's in your capacity for self-discovery. You can't help but notice how the sun illuminates that person. That comfort is something that's earned over time, when you give yourself permission to be. Life is much better when you stop worrying about what others will say. You can't help but notice the aura of security that person radiates. Share in the comments. What adventure would you like to live in a place like this? Here, each person is a reminder that life is meant to be lived to the fullest. Imagine changing your weekend plans for the simple pleasure of walking with total freedom. That comfort is something that's earned over time, when you give yourself permission to be. Here, each person lives with that same intensity, as if they had decided that fantasies are meant to be lived. Because life begins at the end of your comfort zone. That mindfulness in motion is what turns simple activities into moments of active meditation. Here, people feel so comfortable in their own skin that their energy attracts you. This is proof that paradise is a choice, not a place. Because freedom isn't a place, it's how you live. That's the difference between existing and truly making the most of life. In the morning traffic jam, everyone is stressed. But here, people move with a grace that doesn't know haste. Did you notice the elegance with which that person walks? It's impossible not to see the grace that dazzles in every movement. This is living proof that real confidence can't be faked. In the office, the air conditioning freezes your soul. But here the sea breeze awakens a unique vitality. In the doctor's waiting room, everyone looks at the clock. But here time doesn't exist when you live with total presence. Because the beach is just a setting. The real magic is in the mindset. Answer in the comments. This isn't just a trip. It's a transformation of the mind. Write in the comments, what's that dream you dare to fulfill? That emotional abundance that comes from investing in experiences that enrich your soul forever. Incredible how the sunlight highlights a silhouette that moves with total elegance. Right below, what do you think is the secret to this overwhelming confidence? This place reminds you that life is for living, not for documenting. This is the elegance of living without needing to pretend to be someone else. True luxury is freedom. Paradise is a mindset that makes you feel complete. This is the feeling of freedom that's only found when you live with a light soul. Just look at how confidence becomes the best outfit in this place. You can't help but notice the natural grace that dazzles in every movement. It's a tranquility that inspires you to leave the stress of the city behind. While your playlist takes you away from your thoughts, here silence becomes the most beautiful music. Did you notice how people walk here? Here, each person lives with that same intensity, as if they had decided that life is too short to settle. There's a natural elegance that leaves you speechless in the way they enjoy the sun. That's the peace that's felt when you live without plans, just enjoying. Do you remember when your dreams were so vivid that you woke up excited to make them come true? What would you do if you had this natural confidence every day of your life? This is the difference between just existing and truly feeling every second. This is proof that the simplest things bring us the most happiness. Comment below. What's that fear you'd leave at home to live a day like this? Look at how confidence radiates from each person, with an energy that's contagious.